Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Trainer Tip Tuesday. And today I'm gonna just show you how we pick up our feet here. Kind of have different variations of donkeys who pick up their feet kindly, and some that we are always working on here. Right now I have Tortilla, Peaches, and Alfredo. Both of these girls were TIP trained. They are Bureau of Land Management donkeys. This one, she's about 10, and Peaches just turned 3. And the little guy down here is Alfredo. He is a mini donkey, and I picked him up around May of this year. He is not the best for his feet, so we are constantly working on his feet, and it's an everyday thing. I'm not sure what happened prior to me bringing him home, but it definitely was not a good way and response for his feet. He still kicks out. He will let me most of the time pick up his feet, but for the farrier, he still throws a big fit. So I'll just kind of show you how we do it around here. Picking up donkeys' feet can be scary, especially for beginners. It did take me a while to build up my confidence to pick up their feet, and it's important to make sure they're safe with picking up their feet because of the farrier. You don't want your farrier getting hurt, getting kicked. You want them to come back. And it's already hard enough finding a good donkey farrier, and once you find one, you don't want to lose them. All right, well, the other two are tied up. I'll show you how I pick up Peaches' feet. Peaches is really good. She'll do it at liberty. She's always great with her front feet. It has taken us a while to get these back feet up kindly. I know. She has kicked once, and that was it. So we were able to work through that, but it took me a while to build my confidence back up after she kicked me. I feel like there's a saying, it's like sometimes with horses and donkeys, it's 5 steps forward and 10 steps back, and you can't get discouraged when those 10 steps back happen. Because when you regain those 10 steps, it's the best feeling ever. Good girl. She's really good with her feet. She knows to stay still, not run off, because she knows she's gonna get cookies after. Right. Another thing I do like to do with her, oh, see, now she's turning into a cookie monster, is I like to stretch her legs out too. Give her a little massage. Good girl. See how her feet, oh, mouthy, are a little wonky? There. We want her to take a step back so she's more balanced. She is a little mouthy with cookies. She probably shouldn't be having this many. My fingers will pay for it. But it's taken a lot of work with Peaches. This is My first BLM I've trained from the wild up. Wild Fredo is not great with his feet. He is safe. You can be around him, you could touch his legs. He doesn't mind any of that. It's when you actually like pick him up and want to trim him is when he loses it. So for his back feet, I have a cotton rope, and I'll show you how I use the rope to pick up his feet safely. But for now, I'll just show you his fronts. He also is a little mule tape halter. Don't remember who this is made by, but it's super cute. I like it. So with him, I'm always watching his feet, or his back feet. I don't want to be kicked in the head, so a lot of times I stand to the side, stand back. He seems to be in a pleasant mood. We'll see. I also like to keep the rope in my hand. Good boy. Rock up there. I definitely take my time with him. I let him chew his treat. When he's done chewing, I'll pick up the next one. I give him love in between. Some scratches. He is a big cuddle bunny, even though he is not really not really good with picking up his feet. Good boy. Alright, walk forward, please. Come on. Good boy. So, we're gonna do his back feet. I'll show you what I do first. And this is for me to stay safe and for him to stay safe. I put the rope in between. I've practiced a lot with coming up to him and putting the rope in between his legs to make sure he is safe. And this is where you gotta multitask. You have to know where his head is, where his butt is, where your ropes are, where your body position is, where your hoof pick is. So I really love my Carhartt sweater because it fits nice and good in there. And I always give him the cue. I'm gonna hold him, leg. Good boy. Even though I didn't, have my hoof pick ready to pick out, I want to let him know it's safe. Like, it's okay, little man. We're going to pick out your feet. You'll be okay today. No trauma. Oh. He's a little more squirmy. Walk up. Good boy. I'm not putting my face near him, near his hoof at all. Good boy. And this has been a huge improvement. Actually, just the other day, I went to pick up his back feet, and I had to hang on. He kept kicking out and kicking out. He doesn't kick at me. So he does kick away. He doesn't use all of his power. He wants to see if he can get away with it. which he isn't now. So he's learning to settle, not to kick as hard. We have our good days where I can pick up his feet and pick them all out at liberty. And some days we have bad days where we're fighting with each other. And I don't want to put too much stress on him to have him revert to bad behavior, but also I can't let him win. So I'll do this one without the rope. We'll see what he does. You gonna be a good boy? So once again, rope like this. We don't wrap our ropes this way. We don't put our fingers in. This one's not long enough to do a figure 8, but I do like the longer ones to be able to have the figure 8, which would look like this. So this one's probably only about 5 feet. He wants his cookies. Also bad foot position now. So you want to set him up to succeed, not fail. I'm still not happy that his foot is a little cocked like that. So I kind of just remind him, hey, happy feet. Cookie. And you don't have to do cookies, like if you want to give him rubs. When I'm doing extreme things, especially with him, I want big rewards. And for mine, it's cookies. I also feel like when you're doing the other side, especially being right-handed, like how do you balance? And it really is just finding what's comfortable for you. I honestly still hold the rope in my left hand. I still grab with my right. I readjust and I pick with my left. See? He was thinking about it. Feel him lock that leg up, but he made a good choice. And with him, he doesn't like his leg being held too tight or too long. All right, save the best for last. This is Tortilla Marie. She's been out of holding for about 5 years, so she's pretty good with picking up her feet. She's well mannered, so let's do it. And it's really up to you how you want to do it. Sometimes I do the fronts first, and then I do the backs first. Sometimes I go from front to back to front. It really just is your preference. I like switching it up so they are always just ready for whatever. So she has more ouchy feet when it rains. She gets very tender. She also has some issues going on with her foot, an old injury right here, that this part of her hoof breaks off. She doesn't go lame. She sometimes goes lame from it, especially in the rain if she goes